checked in with my homie Lee at Monsta Performance. He's an RB guru. If you're into Nissans, if you're into Skylines, if you're into GTRs, if you're into drifting, that is the shop to be. Wait till you see what he did and how crazy he went for us. I'm 31 years old, the owner of Monsta Performance, Inc., and I love Nissans. The reason I love Nissans is because of my dad. All we ever had was Nissans. Skylines is actually my favorite car. RB is my favorite motor. Everything I have is Nissan besides my truck. I got Monsta Performance started because I was just working on my friend's car for free, just learning stuff, and then I realized I could make money doing it, so I started, just charging them, and I moved on to getting a small shop, and I realized I could make really good money, so I just kind of took it serious, and I'm here now. So I'm kind of what you would call self-made. I have a few friends that helped me get here, but it's been a long road, and I'm happy where we're at right now. We do a lot of drift cars, we do a lot of domestic stuff, but I personally focus on most Nissan, but my business partner Bryce, he does a lot of V8 stuff, a lot of tuning. Lately, we have a drift team, about like 7 cars with a couple of my friends, and we've been trying to like travel around and do a bunch of drift events. The drift community in Florida is really big, so we travel to a whole bunch of different counties, even states, to where we go drifting right now. And 3 of the guys off the team right now is running the Clutch Kicker series, and I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're moving up. Alright, so we're at Clutch Kickers Season 2, Round 1. The cars were in pieces like a month ago. We hurried up, we got them together, we tested them out, and we came up here. Everything seemed great. Going into practice, we changed the oil in the car. We found out something was wrong with the engine, so we were trying to save it, so I saved it for my first battle. We did a couple test hits and 1 test practice, and then just sat around all day and waited for the competition. Into top 64, I had to go against Dustin Miles. Unfortunately, wasn't able to use the nitrous in the car, so we was just pushing it with just motor. I held it together pretty good, he held it together pretty good, but in the end he got the win and I got knocked out. So yeah, I got knocked out, but George is still in. He's into top 32, and he's going to one of our friends from Florida, but he's going to take him out for me.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be some fun. Yeah, he could drive. He knows what he's doing. It should be an awesome battle. Ugh. Maybe we go one more time. Hopefully I pull it out. Who knows?
George has a bigger engine than me, so his car's running better, but I built it, so. Y'all can use that if you want, but I just gotta put it out there. Okay.
You know, no. I gotta address something. Because this guy over here is talking about my engine size. It's running what you brung. If you're stupid enough to bring something that can't make the course, you know, I don't know what to tell you.
One of my favorite things about competitive driving is just that it pushes you that extra 10%. I have a blast driving and I have so much fun just going and kind of hanging out with my friends and just turning lap after lap. But something about a competition and that extra pressure just kind of puts you in the zone where you have to give it everything you've got. And you know, a lot of times that's when crashes and stuff happens, but that's when I've done my best laps because you have that pressure and that drive to just go above and beyond. Clutch Kickers at Emerald Coast Dragway is one of my favorite tracks. It's just cool because I drive a lot of skid pads and a lot of oval tracks that to go there and have an actual road course. And even though it's more of a go-kart style or it's a small track, the small and technical stuff is what I like to drive the most. So it's a bit of a drive. It's like 6 to 7 hours, but every time I'm always happy that I went.